remember the daughter was like hanging off the cart and the little boy like kind of hanging behind. So I kind of saw that and I was just thinking, you know, moms typically at some point I feel like would know to turn around and look back at the child. I assume it's the mom. It could have been the grandma, to be honest. It could have been the auntie. It could have been, I don't know, because from what I assume that I know about those type of families, because I generally don't know if I do know, if I just assume that I know. Either way, from what I think I do know about those families, they have like a tight interwoven system. So therefore, mom, auntie, and grandma are essentially all the same person, all loving, caring, and taking care of the children. So therefore, it's just like I assume they're going to look back. ASSU and me. I definitely did make an ass out of you and me because you didn't look back for that child. God damn it. So I'm continuing to fucking shop. As I'm going, like I'm going to check out, I see the little boy. I'm thinking, where the fuck is that lady? Where the fuck is that lady? So I'm just like, as I'm walking past the little boy, I'm looking down the aisle, like, baby, no, so I take a fucking U-turn because my conscience won't let me leave the goddamn store if I know a kid. Like, I'm thinking this motherfucker gonna show up on like missing children and shit like that, and then he's gonna be on a Wayfair and he's gonna be like, oh, grab these Alex shoes for $1,200. His name wouldn't have been Alex. I don't know what the fuck his name would have been. Either way, grab these shoes, and it's just like, so like I said, I hopped to you, and then as I was going down to where I originally saw him and what I assumed to be a relative of his at least, I retraced that because I knew they were going possibly down towards electronics-ish, tires-ish. You know, it's a Wally World. They're all basically designed the same. Not really. I don't fucking know. Either way. So I went that way, assuming I'd find the lady again, and I didn't. I actually found somebody I thought was related to the child, and just was like, because she looked like she was looking for things. I'm like, hey, are you looking for a child? And she's like, yes. I'm like, great, follow me. So I'm going back to where I originally saw the child. I'm looking frantically because I'm like, because like black man, not black child, area that I don't frequent. I'm just like, I'm weird. I'm always weird. I don't know how not to be weird. So I'm just like, my first thought was, hey, little boy, come follow me. Like, dad damn, this all human traffickers do this shit. So I'm like, leave the boy here, just make a mental note and quickly look, because I'm fast as fuck, boy. I even took my cart with me. Probably would have been, no, I actually stopped with the cart. My bad. I needed to find people, so I couldn't use the cart. That would have been my handicap. I needed to find somebody. And I'm lucky enough that I found her very quickly. But I would have, if I needed to, I would have ran the whole entire fucking store looking for somebody that looked like they could have been related to him or found that lady again, because I'm like, I just, like, to me personally, I feel like kids are like civilian casualties in wars between adults. And it's like, they don't need to be molested, they don't need to be raped, they don't need to be abused, they don't need to grow up so quickly. But not everybody thinks like me. In a perfect world, kids would have nothing to worry about. And when I'm around, I think delusionally, and I thought that lady would turn around and see little boy